Hello everybody, welcome back to the LAFC match review on my channel today, talking about the draw in the Bronx, NYFC 2, LAFC 2. What a game. What an absolute game this was. This was an absolute quality game, end-to-end stuff, goals galore, chances galore, plenty of drama as well. And we're going to talk about the first bit of the play. Obviously we went 1-0 down. A counter-attack from NYFC. Straight to Alexander Matrica, who, if you actually watched the preview, I said he'd score. I called it. I said he's a danger man. When you pay big money for players, you expect big bits of play, and they got that with Matrica throughout the whole of the game. I felt yesterday he played very, very well. He took his goal very well. He cut inside onto his right foot, and smashed it past Tyler Miller, who couldn't do much about it really. He also then had a free kick from about 35 yards that smacked the top of the crossbar as well. He's definitely a quality player, and I definitely think if he performs up to the standards that he's been setting in Romania, he could definitely be with an outside sniff of maybe MVP this season for the MLS. It's an outside chance, but he's a fantastic player nonetheless, and he was very good yesterday for NYFC. I said he would be a difficult opponent to come up against, and he definitely was yesterday. But we grew into the game, and it took us time to get into the game. We had a couple of chances in the first half. Vela took one over the bar early on in the first half, and it took us a while to really build into the game. That Yankee Stadium field isn't the biggest field in the world, and it's quite a small, compact field, and it's hard to play your best game on. We like to play that ball on the deck, we like to play good passing football, and the Yankee Stadium's one of them stadiums where you're not going to be able to do that sometimes. You've got to try and be a bit more robust, have a different type of idea with your game, and we had to be like that at times. We had to go a bit more direct into Ramirez at times from the goal kicks. We couldn't play out from the back like we wanted to and play through the middle of the field and really try and get through the thirds to try and hurt NYFC, but we tried our best, and must admit the equalising goal was a lovely goal. NYFC tried to clear it. Latif Blessing picks it up, straight through ball into Carlos Vela, 1-1 with the keeper, slides it through his legs, equalises at 1-1. Cue the big golf celebration with the nice little salute as well. He's been a quality player, Carlos Vela, for the opening part of this season. For the first couple of games, he's been superb. A couple of assists against the Timbers last weekend and a goal. Another 2 goals already again, and he's definitely staking an early claim to be MVP this season. I definitely think he can be MVP this season, and he's taken a massive claim to go out and do that. Moving into the second half, we then go 2-1 down, back from the byline to Ring. He fires it into the roof of the net past Tyler Miller. We find ourselves 2-1 down. It was a silly goal to concede, really. I think we did miss Stephen Beitashaw at right back. I definitely think we did. Without him at right back, I think we lacked that stability down the right-hand side of the defensive line, and it definitely cost us. Both goals came from the right-hand side of our defensive line as well, so it was clear that New York City tried to target our weakness, which was without Beitashaw, and they definitely managed to get a bit of joy down there to get a couple of goals in, which they did. We found ourselves, as I said, 2-1 down, and then chasing the game, but then we had a wonderful penalty appeal. Latif Blessing in the box, takes a shot, it gets blocked, it comes back to him again, he tries to shoot again. Perez mistimed his challenge, kicks Blessing in the front of the leg. Blessing goes down, and it's a clear penalty. You can't kick a player like that in the box and expect to get away with it. Referee points to the spot, and who's main man to step up? Carlos Vela, as cool as you like, sends the keeper the wrong way, slides into the bottom left-hand corner with relatively ease, and we find ourselves back at 2-2 at level peggings in the game. And then came the big chance right at the end. Jordan Harvey puts the ball right into the box. It sits up, the defender doesn't clear it properly, it sits up for Diamande. He shoots, but he just fires wide into the side netting, and that could have been another fantastic goal, another late goal for him. That could have been 2 late goals in 2 out of the 3 games so far this season. He'd have been Mr. Super Sub, and he very nearly got his 3rd goal of the season for us right at the end, and that would have been scenes. If he'd have put that in the back of the net, what a way to come back from the Bronx with all 3 points. It would have been absolutely superb, and I'd have been delighted to have seen that happen, but it didn't. But look, I felt like we coped with the challenges that NYFC faced quite well. The field was definitely a big factor in that, and we came through it quite well. To come away from that and not get beat is always a positive. If you can't win the game, make sure you don't lose the game. And to come away with a point is not the worst thing in the world. It's 7 points from 3 games. If you'd offered me that at the start of the season, I'd definitely taken it. It's a great start. It keeps us well in contention in the Western Conference now. There's quite a few good teams in there, but I definitely think we can finish in the top 3. We're one of the best teams in the division, in the conference, this season. One of the stronger teams as well. So I definitely think we can go on and build from this. We've got a couple of tough games coming up. I know we've got FC Cincinnati coming up soon in April, I think, at home. And they played really well yesterday, and they beat Portland Timbers, 3-0, and we beat them 4-1. So, you know, there'll be a tough challenge coming up. We've got a couple of other tougher games coming up as well soon. Got another home game next weekend, which I'm looking forward to. Should be another tough game. So if we can keep on getting the momentum going, we're doing well at the moment, playing some good stuff, keep the confidence going. Hopefully with Stephen Beitashaw back fit, hopefully very soon,
we'll hopefully see a bit more solidity in our right-hand side of our defence line, and hopefully see an improvement. So if you enjoyed that, guys, hit the thumbs up, subscribe if you're new as well, and we'll see you all very soon. Take care, bye-bye.